Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another Foundation Kids School at Home. I am so glad that you are joining with us this morning. We're going to start off with some stretches, but today I thought we would do our stretches a little bit different. So typically, we stretch it out and everything, but today I want to do a pattern with our stretches. Can anyone tell me what a pattern is? You can comment it in the comment section if you want. What is a pattern? Turn to your mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever's next to you, and tell them what you think a pattern is. A pattern is when something repeats itself, which means like it happens again. So if I'm talking about a pattern in numbers, I'm going to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You see how they repeat themselves? It happens over and over again. If you're talking about a pattern in colors, maybe you have a striped shirt and it goes red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow. So today we're going to warm up with a pattern. All right, so our first pattern is going to be clap, clap, jump. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. Clap, clap, jump. One more time. Clap, clap, jump. All right, that's our first pattern. For our second pattern, we're going to go clap, snap, and spin. You ready for all that? Can you do it all together and fast? Clap, snap, spin. Clap, snap, spin. Clap, snap, spin. Anyone else getting dizzy? All right. For our last pattern warm-up, we're going to do stomp, stomp, jump. Okay, ready? So stomp, stomp, jump. Stomp, stomp, jump. Stomp, stomp, jump. All right. We're going to sing our good morning and wake up song. So make sure you're on your feet. You're all stretched out. We are loosey and goosey. And we're going to sing it together. It goes, way up in the sky, the little birdies fly. Way down in the nest, the little birdies rest. Shh, don't wake the birdies. And up comes the sun, the dew falls away. Good morning, the little birdies say. All right, I think we're ready for today. Today we're going to be talking about 3 new letters. It's the letter U, V, and W. I love these letters because if you think about it, they kind of just change a little bit to make the next one, which is really cool. But before we dive into our letters, let's go into story time. Today, our book is called Pajama Time. How many of you guys are still in your pajamas? Let me know who is still wearing their pajamas. I have some really cool pajamas for like Christmas time. I have a whole reindeer onesie, and then I have one that makes me look like a bear, and then I have other ones that are just awesome. I love some cool PJs. So this is Pajama Time. Maybe you have a favorite PJ. I would love to know what your favorite PJs are. It says, the moon is up, it's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. All right. See, they're playing outside. The moon has come up, which means it's nighttime, right? It's getting ready for bedtime. And they're ready to celebrate because it's pajama time. Pull on the bottoms, put on the top. Get yourself set to pajama D-bop. It's pajama time. Ooh, pajama D-bop. It sounds like they're going to have a little dance party. Look at this fun colors for pajamas. Now, some are old and some are new. How many of you guys have some new pajamas? How many of you guys have old pajamas? Some are red and some are blue. Now, I love this one because in this picture, you can see he's reading a book, and look at the book he's reading. It's our book. He's reading our book inside the book. How silly is that? Some are fuzzy, some are not. Do you have fuzzy pajamas? I have some fuzzy pajamas. I also have some that are not. But we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes, it's pajama time. Look at that party, man. That's a lot of people over. Maybe they're having a slumber party. Some are pink, and some are green, and some are the ugliest you've ever seen. Oh no. Look at those pajamas. That's some funny looking pajamas. They might be stripy or polka dot, but we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Do you have stripy ones or polka dotty ones? Pajama to the left, pajama to the right. Jamma, 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 PJ. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. Do you ever dance in your PJs? I wonder. I would always love to dance around in my PJs when it was bedtime, mostly because I was trying not to go to bed. Now all around the room in one big line, wearing our pajamas and looking so fine. It's pajama time. Oh, they must be getting ready for bed. Look at that straight line. Hop into bed, turn out the light. You can have a party in your dreams tonight. It's pajama time. Hush, hush. It's pajama time. Hush, hush. It's pajama time. Shh. Good night. Sleep tight. Look at them. They're all tucked into the bed. Wow. What a fun little book about pajama time. Maybe tonight before you go to bed, you will have a pajama party and dance around, and then you'll have lots of dancing dreams. Like I said today, our letters are going to be U, V, and W. So let's go ahead and go to the whiteboard and check out how we write these. Now, like I said, these letters are fun because they almost transform into the next letter. When you start with the letter U, we've talked about this shape before too in other letters, you're going to draw that smiley face. But it's a big one, right? It's a big smile. Look at this. If I added eyes up there, that is a big smile. So that's all it is for your U. It's a big smile. You have your uppercase U and your lowercase u, and they both look the same. One's just a little shorter. That's the lowercase one. So you're going to do that big U and then the lowercase u. Now for the letter V, like I said, they transform into one another. So you're going to take that U, and we did a big smile, and it was nice and curved. And you're going to do that line, but you're going to come down to a point and then go back up, right? They look very similar. When you write them, you have to be very careful because sometimes you could try to write a U and it'll look like a V, or vice versa. You'll try to write a V and it'll look like a U, and then your word won't make sense. So you've got to be very careful. Those V's come down to a point. I like to think about the V for a vampire. And so if you have a vampire, they have these fangs, right? These fangs that are just like sharp. And so your V is sharp for those fangs for those vampires, right? A U is for underwater, right? And so if this was your water, this could be a boat, right? And then you have some water down here, right? So for V, you got fangs for vampires, and so it's pointy. And for a U, you gotta think a boat for underwater, right? Boom, boom. And then, like I said, these letters all move into the next one. So from V to W, if I cover half that W up, doesn't it look like the letter V, right? So you're going to draw your V, but you're going to stop and not go all the way up. You're going to stop in the middle and go back down and then back up again. And that is your capital W. And for your lowercase one, it's a shorter one right here. Same thing, down, up, down, up. And those are our letters for today, right? So remember, the V has a point, just like a vampire's fang would. The U is for underwater, like the bottom of a boat would be underwater. And that W is two V's put together, but you just cross out this middle section. You ready to try some sign language with that as well? Let's try our letters for that. So we have A, right? B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, right? O, and then we go down for P, Q, R, S, right? We learned this one last week, comes right up here. T goes here. And you ready for U, U, V, W, right? So just like in real life, when you're writing the letters, they kind of build on one another. In sign language, they build on one another too. It's U, V, W. Very good job, guys. We are almost done with our alphabet. You're going to be able to sign the whole alphabet in sign language. How cool will that be? Today we have a little activity here for you. So I thought it would be fun to practice some hand-eye coordination. Now, you're going to need an adult to help you with some of this, but you can use things like pipe cleaners or glow sticks to make it extra fun, or yarn. And you're going to need someone to help you find some straws and then to cut them. Right, so we don't want to cut by ourselves. We want someone to help us. And you're just going to cut your straws and cut them. You can cut them different lengths. You can cut them short, long, up to you. But we're going to cut them and have them different lengths. Oh, they are bouncy. Cut those ones a little longer. So you want a variety of sizes, a variety of colors. So let me get some pink. All right, and so you're going to get an adult to help you cut. But then, once you have some pieces cut, you're going to thread them on something. So you can use your pipe cleaner, and you can go ahead and make a bracelet. All right, you're going to put the pipe cleaner right through that. Or let's do pink. And you're going to thread it through. And they're kind of like beads, right? And maybe a yellow one for this. All right, and so you can thread them through, and then you can make a bracelet, right? Or you can make a necklace. And so I said you could also do a glow stick if you wanted to add some extra glowy fun. So you would want to break your glow stick first before you start putting them on. Make sure it glows. And then you want to slide on these straws. And then you'll see your glow stick through them. If the lights were turned off, you'd be able to see this glowing. That'd be so cool, wouldn't that be? So you can do glow sticks, pipe cleaners, or just some regular yarn. You can cut off some yarn to make a necklace or a bracelet, whatever you like. And then once again, you're going to take those straws that you've cut and thread them through, just like they're little beads. Just like that. This is going to be really good to help you with, make sure that you can thread this. It'd be really good if you're tying your shoes, if you're getting ready to tie your shoes. Doing stuff like this is going to help you tie your shoes easier. So you can go ahead and and then they're pretty. On top of it all, you can make a cool bracelet for yourself or for someone in your family. I'd love to see what kind of color straws you have at home or what kind of bracelets you make with that. You can take pictures and post them and tag us. That is all we have in store for us today, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Have a great week. Bye.